God, this weather is fucking garbage. When will it end? Actually, it's shit. Just put you in the worst mood ever every day. Like, God. Imagine being in like a hot country. It's hot year round, just getting up and just beautiful weather all the time. That's the goal. Last night I went for a bit of Thai food. I didn't get home till about 10 o'clock and I thought, oh, that's me sleeping in the morning to go to the gym. And I got up actually, and it was a pretty good session. I think it's just, obviously I ate like right before, not right before, but quite later than I usually would. I think I ate about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And when I got up this morning, I was just full of beans, ready to go. I had a good session in the end. These morning sessions they've been a bit of a drag, not gonna lie. They've been a bit, I can easily sleep in for them, especially when it's dark and cold, Jesus Christ. But I've done well this week. I think I've got up 3 times for the gym, which is usually none, so I fucking take that. People think starvation mode and your metabolism is causing you to gain body fat and stay fat forever, when it might be, it might not. We'll go through that in this video. But first, we need to get a coffee.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hiya, please can I get a large latte, please?
Yeah, anything else?
No, just that, thank you.
Yeah, just try brown.
Cheers, Tat. Hit her with the double thank you. Cheers, Tat. Cheers, Tat, thank you. Morning. Yeah, good, thanks to you. You, Tat. Hit her with a double bye again. Cheers, Tat. Cheers, Tat, thank you. See you later, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. We just watched season 4 Stranger Things. Just finished it earlier on this week. What a fucking great series, by the way. Fucking fantastic. I can't get that song out of my head, that Kate Bush song. I don't understand why I've been putting it off this long. Even though I'm into all the Marvel films. Like, I love the Marvel films, so it's not like I don't like these fucking sci-fi type films. So I thought, literally when season 5 come out, I was getting peppered. People telling me to watch it, clients are saying you need to watch it, so I was like, fuck it. Said to Sadie, I said, right, we'll watch it, and I'm absolutely hooked on it. what a season. I'm going to be absolutely gutted when it's over, but fucking hell, what a great series that is. Someone's late for work, some bike in front of me, he's fucking going for it, man. Why is he pedaling so fast? Oh, I wish I could show you, he's gone now. I think he thought I was going to mow him down or something. Fucking hell, man. Someone was late for work. See if we can park it here first time about buckling it. Just try and not crash the car. There we go. That'll do. Bash. Right, I've had my coffee. I'm absolutely charged up to talk about this topic now. So, the main reason you clicked on this video was to learn a bit more information about starvation mode, what it actually is and how it can affect you on your journey right now. Let me just lower this camera a little bit. So starvation mode, right? People think that when you diet for a long period of time, your metabolism basically fucking hits rock bottom and your metabolism goes into the bin. Because you've been, dieting for that long, you reach metabolic fatigue and your body gets to a point where it stops burning as many calories and your body enters starvation mode where it clings onto body fat because you've been dieting for so long and you can't lose any more body fat. My objection to that is, how many overweight people do you see when we're sponsoring people on Soccer Aid? How many fat people do you see when we're watching Comic Relief, when we're donating to them and giving food to people in Africa? None of them. Absolutely none of them. How many fat people were in the Holocaust? None of them, because they were starved. Okay, they were minimal calories. So you were no different. We're all human beings. If you were eating less calories than you are burning, it is the law of thermodynamics that you have to lose weight. Okay, if the calories that are going out, the calories that you were burning, are less than the calories that you were eating, you have to lose weight. Don't sit there and tell me that you're the exception to this, because you're not. What's happening is you're overeating. You're eating a lot more calories and a lot more food than you think you are, and you're undermoving. You're not moving as much as you think you are. Okay, so in a nutshell, starvation mode isn't a thing and it's not affecting you. And then people will say, oh, but I'm not losing any weight. Yeah, because you're eating too much. You think you're eating super low calories. You think you're doing a lot of steps. You think you're doing a lot of work in the gym, and you're doing all these things, but you're not. You're not doing it as well as you think you are. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock it up on the whiteboard. We're going to go through some points how you can actually boost your metabolism. I hate saying that because you're a human being. You're not a fucking car. We don't need to kickstart or boost anything. What we're looking to do here is just show you realistic ways over time you can boost your metabolism and turn your body into more of a calorie burning machine, because someone like maybe me or someone with a lot of muscle mass can stay lean relatively easily. I can pretty much stay 15 to 18% body fat year round, no problem at all, because I've spent the time over the past years building muscle, doing all the things I need to be doing to get to this point where I can be pretty flexible. And there's no other way around that. If you've got body fat to lose, you're not gonna, burn as many calories. You're not gonna be. It's not gonna be as easy for you to stay lean. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run through some points now on the whiteboard how you can over time boost your metabolism and just start burning more calories so it's easier to stay lean. Right, phase one is going to be lose the chubs. Okay, we're looking to drop body fat here, and how we're going to do this is you need to be eating in a calorie deficit. You should know this by now. Every fucking coach on Instagram is rapping on about it, just eating a calorie deficit. Yeah, we know that, so it's a must. Eat in a calorie deficit. High NEAT, which is high steps each day, so improve your non-exercise activity thermogenesis, how many calories you burn outside of the gym. I want you to be hitting for at least 8,000 steps each day. If you can do more, great. If not, 8,000 is fine. Strength train 2 to 4 times per week. This is going to make sure that we're losing body fat. We're losing the chubs and not the muscle, okay? Because we want to be retaining or even growing muscle in some cases here. And then add cardio in if that's supposed to have a D on the end, if needed. Okay, you don't need to do cardio, but if you find that your weight loss is starting to plateau, you can either add cardio, increase your NEAT, or increase the deficit in which you were in. So that is phase one, because we know that when we carry in less body fat, we can increase our metabolism. Okay, so your first phase is just to get down to at least 15 to 20% body fat. That's the goal here. As soon as you were there, that's phase one done. But that's your first mission. You need to do everything you can be doing to get to 15 to 20% body fat. That's the goal here. You've done phase one. You've got down to 15, 20% body fat. You've lost the chubs. Now you transfer straight into phase two, which is don't rebound. So we're not trying to pile the weight back on. Where everybody goes wrong is they'll commit to something, they'll commit to dropping the body fat, but they don't have a plan after that, which leads to them putting the weight back on and rebounding. So how we're going to keep that body fat off, I want you to actually have a few days off the gym and the steps and the calorie tracking, just 2-3 days, just to give you a bit of a psychological break from it all. The next step, I want you to increase your calories to your new maintenance calories. So you'll need to work out your new maintenance calories at this low body weight. I want you to keep your NEAT high, so keep your steps high, but decrease the cardio a little bit. The goal here is to let your body adjust and let your weight settle. And what I mean by that is you've just spent a good amount of time doing lots of cardio, lots of training and eating in a calorie deficit. We just want to give your body a little bit of time to settle in at this scale weight. Yes, your weight might go up a little bit, but what we want here is what we call a float. Let's say you diet down and you get to 150 pounds. Let's just pull a random number out. We might say, right, we want your weight to sit between 150 and 155 pounds. That's the floor area we've got there. So you keep tracking your scale weight, keep doing all the stuff you need to be doing. As long as your weight is within that 5 pound float, you're all good. And the third and final phase, we want to get ripped. Not actually ripped, like steroid ripped. Like, we're just looking to build some muscle, because we know that when we have a high amount of muscle mass and we've got a lot of muscle mass, we burn a lot more calories and it's easier to stay lean, easier to maintain the weight loss. Okay, so what we're going to do is bring calories up into a slight calorie surplus. Okay, this is going to give you a lot more flexibility. So you're not going to be dieting here. You're going to have enough calories to feel like you're not dieting, where it can become a lifestyle. We're going to strength train. We're going to up it to 3 to 4 times a week, okay? Because we're looking to build some muscle now. And what I actually want you to do is set some goals. So do you want to grow your glutes? Do you want to grow your chest? Do you want to get better at running? I want you to set a couple of goals to keep you ticking over here, because now this is your lifestyle. So because your calories are a little bit higher, you can have more flexibility with your nutrition. You can enjoy your training a little bit more. You won't be doing a lot more cardio if you don't want to. Your job in phase 3 is to maintain that low body fat that you've dieted down to, but because you'll be building muscle, it's going to be a lot easier to maintain. And honestly, right, if you stick to this framework that we've set, you cannot go wrong. Because what we're going to look to do there is, like I said, we're not looking for quick fixes. We're not looking for anything like that. We're looking to get your body fat down, build some muscle, and that's the only way this is going to be achievable for you long term. What people will do is they'll drop body fat and they won't have any plan after they've dropped the body fat. They're not looking to build muscle, they're not looking to go through a maintenance phase, they're not looking to go into a surplus, so they don't end up maintaining that weight loss. So what we're looking to do here is we're looking to not just lose weight, we're looking to get lean. Once we're lean, we're going to maintain it, and then once you've maintained it, that's when we're going to grow muscle. So that is pretty much starvation mode and boosting your metabolism in a nutshell. So starvation mode, load of shit. Boosting your metabolism, kind of a load of shit, but long term we can do things to actually boost your metabolism long term. Okay, so hope this video has helped, and as always, any questions, get them in the comments. And if you took some value away from this video and you want to see more of my boring face chatting shit, then give me a subscribe, pop a like, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.